Howdy heretics, this is a great day to be alive. I've been in Trondheim cleaning windows. It's Saturday and I'm going home. And I have a lot of good news. This is election year in Norway and we have parliamentarism. That means that the people choose the parliament and the parliament choose the government. We also mean we have a lot of parties and all of these parties have a platform. And then they form a coalition and try to work the platforms together. So everything on a platform has a price tag, like schooling, public health care, and they have to try to find a way to join it together. So what I want is hashtag all religions must on the platform, because it comes without a price tag. Witnesses got $1.6 million 2018. And all religions that violate human rights actually get government funding in Norway. Removing this funding has no price tag. They actually get to keep their money. So if we manage to sell this to one of the smaller parties, then when the bigger parties want to form a coalition with them and they have to, negotiate what can we keep from your platform, we slide in on a banana peel and we stand up for human rights. So, and already the minister has said they want to remove government funding from Jehovah's Witnesses because they refuse us to vote. And obviously that's good, but it's not good enough, because it took me less than 1 hour to come up with several schemes how Jehovah's Witnesses could new light themselves around this problem, and I'm pretty sure they will, at least they will try. So, but still it's good news. The minister registered that Jehovah's Witnesses violate human rights. However, it took them 100 years. And the only reason why they finally found out about it is because of activism. I'm pretty sure he did not grow up a Jehovah's Witness. I'm pretty sure he didn't read Crisis of Conscience. It's a lot of angry and bitter apostates like myself that been nagging. Because if there's one thing we learned as pioneers was nagging. Never take a no for an answer, call again and call again and call again. And removing government funding from Jehovah's Witnesses on account they cannot vote, I think, well, it's a good start, but it's not good enough, because they're still violating human rights. And like I said, there's several ways they could new light themselves around the problem, and then it will take 100 years again of nagging before we can the government found out it's too slow process. So I'm sticking to human rights. And also, Jehovah's Witnesses are not the only one that are undemocratic. There are other religions that some of them tell their followers what to vote. Some of them tell that women are only allowed to vote if their husband gives permission, or that the husband should decide what to vote. So the witnesses say they are persecuted because they are treated differently, and I would actually kind of agree on that. Jehovah's Witnesses are not the only undemocratic. So I think the ground to lose government funding should be violating human rights, because now it's just that all the small religions go under the radar. Jehovah's Witnesses are the biggest cult in Norway. So, and still it took them 100 years to find out that they are not allowed to vote. So, I'm gonna stick to human rights. I have a lot of great news and I'm too tired to tell you everything. So I'm just showing you the Trondheim fjord. This is the ferry. I go with the ferry every now and then, every second week to Trondheim to clean. And this is an electrical ferry. That's pretty cool. It's an electrical ferry go on. We can have pretty rough sea here and still it's an electrical ferry. So things looking good for mankind, and next week we'll be in London. So see you in London.